Knowing that you have really been such a trailblazer for our community and that you are continuing to inspire each and every day, like, do you ever look back on your career and just think, I can't believe how far I've come personally and professionally, and that I get to inspire countless amounts of people out there each and every day?
Hmm. I have moments when I'll look back like, wow, I'm like this, kid who grew up in Alabama, single mom, working class, and with really really big dreams. So there's something that seems so impossible about me being here, especially when I was dreaming about having a mainstream career as an actor in the late 90s, early 2000s, that didn't exist. And people thought I was crazy. Lo and behold, I stayed around long enough and got lucky, and it is possible. And my life changed and my career changed when I began to think of the work being bigger than me and being of service, really and truly being of service. And when I am in the space of being of service, that is when I'm in my most authentically powerful place, and that is the power that no one can take from me because it is connected to something bigger than me. That is hopefully what will keep me humble, keep me grounded, keep me connected. It's like really easy to be out of touch when you get, famous, out of touch with like what real people are struggling with. I'd be remiss to say that it's a really scary time right now for LGBTQ plus people. Like, we're more visible now than we've ever been, and I'm grateful to be a part of that, and that's incredible. But the backlash against that visibility is strong. There's already 410 bills that have been introduced in state legislatures that would limit the rights of LGBTQ plus people all over this country. And on the state level, we are being attacked. And ultimately, the conversation is like protecting children, and it's never been about that. It's really about eradicating trans people from public life. And that extending to, we saw that extending to drag artists last year. We see that extending to gay and lesbian people. So, and if we have a Republican president, we will have, I'm certain we'll have a national ban on gender affirming care for trans people. That's part of it. There's a thing called Project 2025. If people don't know about it, you can go online and read about it. That is part of the Republican agenda if we have another Republican president. They have a plan to ban gender affirming care nationally. They want to repeal marriage equality. There's a lot of stuff that they want to do to target our community, and it's exhausting, and it's so hard to stay and keep abreast of all of it. And I'm exhausted, but I gotta, whenever I have a moment publicly, I need to talk about it, make people aware. I know our choices for voting are like not so great. I know I'm not deeply inspired, but I'm gonna vote. And unfortunately, I'm voting Democrat because it's like it's the lesser of two evils, and at least they're not trying to take away my ability to exist. And we have to fight this. We have to be aware of it, first of all. Many of us aren't aware. And then we have to find ways to fight it. So we have to be invested in our local elections, our state elections. There's too many Republicans who run state offices now. We need to get them out, and we need to get people who are not going to take away our rights in. So this year is really important.